Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly. We're doing the Forest Awakens. Find out what that means. We got Bree, Gustav, Wilbur, and Reginald. Okay, our modifiers are Sacred Thorns. So Thorns deal holy damage instead of piercing, not bad. I think that's just base too. Interesting. We got more champions, cool. Slow heroes, unlucky events, wealthy heroes, and reinforced monsters. Okay, so Reginald carry it is. Got it. I'm just gonna try to do this fast, you know? But I will still pause here. Alright, it is decided. We are going to go for Commander on Bree. I'm going to try out the Barbed Wire, see how that feels, and then we'll re-roll. See what we get here. Another Piercing Howl. Purple Stockade. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. 1,000 Needles. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm going to think Throwbola is better, though. I know we have the Thorns theme going on here, and I want to lean into it, but 1,000 Needles is really bad. It's just not good. Let's be better about that. So let's grab more Thorns, because we're going to lean into the theme. Let's grab the extra block, I think. Probably want to be fast too now that I think about it. Powerful, I think, is going to be good for us. And then vulnerable. Oh, do we actually do this slow and vulnerable? Do I not grab block? Instead, hope to just have good base stats. So slow, vulnerable, and then fast. I think that's going to be better. Sure. That seems insane. Great. So we got Vitalizing Serenade here. Purple, you know? So if there's ever a time for Vitalizing Serenade, it's here. We got purple. We have tune-up. This has to be it. This is it. I refuse to see anything else. Then we'll take a reroll. Vigilance Trace. I mean, it's possible. Okay, Caltrops and Blur here again. I don't know if that's just like likely or not. God, I hate all of this. I guess a second Sweet Melody. We can just go all in on Gustav being goody two shoes here. Sure. Grab Vigilance. Why not? Parry? I mean, I actually don't hate Parry as a block card, just generally. And then, I don't know. Goodness me. We'll grab regen and stuff, I suppose. And maybe extra fast charges, perhaps. Maybe extra powerful charges. Maybe I should go for vulnerable too. Whatever. Wilbur. Wilbur's got interesting ideas. I think we could do better than all of these. Like I think all of these could do better. We have transmission, we have enchant. I want to try out the electrocute. Like we have electrocute, right? We should use electrocute with life tap. It has to be best in this mode, of any mode. Let's reroll the packs after that. Okay, upgraded transmission, scroll of intellect, yes, please, and then shock nova, electricity manual. That's like exactly what I was hoping to see, honestly. Take that speed control, give it to me, and then replenishment, draw all heroes. I don't know that that's at all worthwhile, but we're trying it out. Cool. I suppose I should grab a slow here. You don't hate the speed up here. And then wet charges, electricity shocking is good. I guess that's all fine. Then Reginald, of course, got the penance, Holy Nova, Holy Storm. We're absolutely taking that. I don't see any other way. And then we could have more flash here. I don't really care for these other cards. We do have a interesting Heavenly Blessing Divine Guidance thing going on here. I'm going to take that and we'll just like hope that it's better. Then, ooh, Purple Flash, Holy Nova. Sure. Yeah, we do that. And then we could go the healing route or we could go the Holy Blast route. I don't know that Holy Blast is worth anything. This Divine Insight being upgraded to cost 6 is actually just a huge downgrade. Like, because we have 5 energy in this mode, we might as well have had 6. That would have been fine. Holy Blast is a trap. It's just bad. It's just worse than Penance in terms of damage, always. But does give Slight Sanctify. I kind of wish I could skip any of the... Yeah, I want to skip it all. All of these suck. I guess maybe we can find a use for Pulsing Heal, perhaps. to bless up somebody somehow, some way. No, let's go for the Holy Blast. Now, one of the things I know is that we can't take extra bless here. That's one of our problems just generally throughout. Hopefully that's okay. No extra bless. It's whatever. We're going as fast as I can. I think that's going to be the right play, and then we'll ready up. Cool. We got Slippers. Slippers is good for going fast. We definitely want to do that in general. I'll take the Runestone on Reginald. We'll take the Slippers here. I don't mind like a Ruby Amulet early on. And we could take something like a Thermal Ring. I mean, that's 8% resist. Maybe that'll be helpful. I like the early survivability. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. Perfect. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either way, I don't know that I want to fight a Monty. I don't know that I want to fight that either. Either way, I think we go for the 5 fights. I like the idea of a upgrade altar here. I think that's what that is, so let's go for it. Dispel magic on Reginald. No. Oh shit. Their Thorns deals more damage to us, and holy damage at that. Well, let's see how it goes. We're vibing here, you know? Like, there's all sorts of plans and ideas I could have, but we're just gonna play cards and hope that works out. Okay, we are actually fast enough. Thanks to the choices we've made. Is it a little loud for you? It seems a little loud for me. I'm gonna just lower that a little bit. That seems okay. Sure, we can battle plan. Yeah, I like both of these on top. That was great. Good battle plan. Planned it out well now. Gustav actually being slowed down. Maybe he's gonna be for the better, because we just want to be able to heal up people. Yeah, look at that. We need so many heals. And then we want to trace. Probably not going to worry about the Mana Shield or the Twin Scrolls there. Though the Twin Scrolls could be interesting. So yeah, we're in a weird spot. Here's the Electrocute though. Oh my gosh, we actually have it right now? Dare I? I think I dare. Let's just slow this guy down. And then Divine Grace. Holy Nova? That's not too bad. That could have been worse. Alright. Sure. Stockade, plus slow them all down, plus hit this guy, equals fight done. Not quite. We will heal up Bree. I'll hit the farmer for a little bit. Thankfully, the first fight is just not too hard in general. It will get worse. It will definitely get worse from here. But for now we're good. We're happy. Any extra bless weapon will be amazing for us. Dang. Didn't get to... Oh, we did get to finish with great. Sweet. The Thorns, of course, the Thorns. Caltrops on Gustav. I mean... Was I able to take extra Thorns charges? I don't think I was. I don't think I did that at all. So, whatever. Most of these are going to be skips. Cold Book. I mean, you could say Cold Book could be useful on our boy here, but, like... Maybe Heater Shield's actually the way for the block? Nah. I don't see any of this being good, honestly. I'd rather just have the gold. Okay, and what... I don't know which way has better stuff. Oh, block, get behind me. This looks like it was all bad. single 3 or higher. Yeah, that's just like not happening, is it? 20% chance. Let's see. Open wound. All right, that figures. I'll take the money again because we actually have decent healing on this team. Not Reginald, of course, but we have decent in general. Are the monsters faster? I feel like they're faster too. Like, not only are we slower, but the monsters feel faster. I could be wrong about that, but it seems that way. Okay, we got parry. Oh, actually, I want this parry. Shoot, I want the blue parry. I didn't even notice. Oh, we have the bad tune-up. I'm dumb. I didn't realize. Did I get rid of that? I think I accidentally clicked it twice somehow. Alright. Well. Fine. We'll play it out. This guy's not purging. Great. We can Holy Storm. Act. We can Holy Nova. That's even better. Great. So we're not taking too much damage. One blessed turn doesn't get you very far, though. I don't mind playing a ground slam here. We heal up a bit. We do a bit of damage. That's good. I hate the stealth. Don't stealth. That's lame. That's just annoying. You know it's annoying. Like, you didn't have to do that. Do I have an electricity manual thing I'd rather have? I guess, actually, in a way, we want random zaps that I can't put anywhere. That's fine. Instead, I'll just do nothing, and that'll be great. And we'll have some powerful on Reginald. And we drew all our AoE already, so we're definitely not drawing it this turn. Yep, that's how that works. Okay. Cool. Thanks for delaying the fight by being stealthed. Good job. That was fantastic. I hope they're proud of themselves. Vitalizing Serenade, though. Look at that. It's the heal. It's the legendary heal we were talking about. I knew it could come. Alright, you're super slow. I mean, we're going to win on greats at the very least. That's nice. Hey, it's Divine Guidance. I, like, almost thought we didn't have Divine Guidance, actually. It's kind of silly. We don't really care about the rust, do we? Do we? No, we don't. We don't. Now rain would have been better if we had the cold spell thing that we were planning to do. Meh. Whatever. So we want the 5 fights. I guess either way it's 5 fights, so it's really just like, what do I think looks easier here? Or I guess, like, what do I think we could beat faster is more of the question. I think this is the Dark Dryad. And this has Stealth Lady, so we'll find out. Explosive Shot, not what I want. But we'll take the heal. That'll be good. Standard Bearer, Howl, Stockade. Seems great. This seems fantastic, actually. Vitalizing Serenade. Seems like something I could play. We could try it. Ooh, do I want a Shock Nova or do I want a Replenishment? I guess we're Shock Novaing. I made that decision very quick before I gave myself any time to think about it. Are you gonna stealth? No, you're gonna go invisible. No, or not invisible. You're gonna go evasive, rather. Okay. Hey, you got that down. Energize to the Reginald. Okay, we have Divine Power. We play Divine Power. It's not as good as it could be, but it's not terrible either. Alright, we have 2 rounds to win with excellent, right? So maybe we get there. I'm actually quite hopeful on this one. Divine power can make a bit of a difference. We could throw Bola, right? That'll probably be what we need to do in order to not take the damage here. Or not get stealthed out. Maybe it would have been fine regardless, but I prefer to play it safe. Okay, we have the draw. Don't actually know that I want to play anything extra. I guess Twin Scrolls is bad here. Extra powerful on Reginald though. Should go a long way. There's the Holy Storm I was hoping for. That's not going to be enough. Well, I didn't count on that. Dang it. I guess they're moderately resistant to Holy. Shoot. Great's the best I can do, I guess. Unless this guy gets himself on the Thorns. No, he purged all the Thorns, so he couldn't get himself on the Thorns. That's rude. Darn it. Here I thought I was being clever going this route. Turns out, I was wrong. That tune-up makes me sad. I forgot that there was just an exceptionally bad tune-up in the game that they allowed to exist for some reason. My bad. Yeah, I suppose we can Divine Grace, like Flash, Holy Blast. Sure, that Holy Blast is truly awful. I can't believe I had to take a card there. That was rough. Don't hate Unstable Power, kind of. It's a good thing to have sometimes. Sure. I do want to win the fights faster. I'm feeling like that would be the best thing for me. So, on that note, let's go with defensive strategy. Because that'll help us win faster, and then we have melodic rhythm. So, healing is taken care of, so I'm not worried about losing anymore. The real question is, am I going to go for skillful? We have the hero deck that has 1, 2, 3, 4 skills in it currently. I mean, that is like the amount that skillful gives us, right? So we could go for skillful. Gives us powerful, gives us fast. It's not the worst in the world. And Circuit Overload is like kind of a build around. We'll go for Divine Retribution. It's not amazing, but that's what we got. All right, we get worse odds here. So let's just take a look at the wares without trying to haggle down or anything like that. Okay, Thermal Amulet makes me kind of regret taking this Thermal Ring. Yeah, that's just true. All damage done. Runic Dice, though. We like that. That's pretty good. I guess we could have had a purple heater shield on Bree. That might have been fun. Everything's really expensive, so we're going to move on now. Purple Vitalizing Serenade again? I mean, add a Forest Ally. Oh, I mean, quantity and quality, I guess. I don't want a second Vitalizing Serenade. It was funny enough to take the first one. I think the first one should be all I need. If I'm wrong, oh well. Now, are you resistant to Holy? Not super. At least we have Thorns out there, so we'll do some damage. Alright, yeah. Hey, they're not Shacklesing straight away. That's nice. We got that vitalizing in us. Alright, you're gonna Lunar Grace. That's annoying, but not too terrible for us, I think. The hit will evade. We'll save energy. Then Reginald, we could Shining Force. Do we want to slow them down at all for any reason, or do we want to just hit? I think we want to slow them down. Yeah, I feel like slowing down is going to be better because she's going to heal everybody. Yeah, Dispel and heal. I knew it. I saw that coming. So I think this is better. Okay, we have our defensive strategy. I don't hate all the thorns that we got. I mean, leaning into the thorns just a little bit, it has its moments. Caltrops, I guess I could hit and run. Could surely do something here. I guess I could have played accuracy on myself. Maybe that was the play. Cool. Got to the thorns. That's what we love to see. Now, if I could just have you not go and also die quickly. Okay. So. Got Holy Smite and Penance. Now that won't let me finish the fight. But it will let me defeat the Dryad. Darn, still gonna get greats. Just can't quite get enough bless, can we? It's like, we're just slightly out of whack. Reginald surely has the worst starting deck of any hero. Yeah, we really need that Divine Power early. It's so funny that you have to like Divine Power yourself in this mode. Alright, he needs to go, he bleeds to death, we're good. We get the great, we get the extra card reward anywho. Upgraded Dark Ritual. It's not something I dislike. Take shards. Do I want to take the uproot? I kind of want to take the uproot, especially since there's going to be more thorns about. Do we take the barbed wire? Now we're talking. Now we're really talking. Alright, talking crazy is what we're talking, but we're here. Gold. Could have had Super Warhammer. Maybe Bree Carry was the way. Alright, gold again. Golden shards. So far, the modifiers aren't too bad. At least doesn't feel too bad to me. Dream Boar has way too much HP. And applies sleep immediately. It's just... Why? Why are they like this? Don't do that. It's not right. Alright. Guess we'll gain some block and shield. Okay, it gives 16 block to everybody. Wow, in this mode, that's actually a lot. That's crazy. That's a crazy high number, actually. I dislike that greatly. Gosh. I don't know, maybe setting up for the round 2 is like actually a better way to win this one. Like a Wilbur round 2 carry. Okay, everything's got a lot of damage. Bree's asleep, right? Because the boar is amazing. Did you just speed up the whole team? I didn't know that was something you could do. Owl's Blessing. And you gave them Bless? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Glad I get to skip my turn to a basic enemy. Well, we never had a hope of this one going well. That's alright. I hope. I hope that's alright. We'll find out. We have Shock Nova, so I think we don't lose. Ow. Everything hurts, though. Oh, we get shackled now. That's a lot of damage. Okay, maybe we have to heal up a little bit. Doesn't feel as good as I hoped it would. Save energy. We have the Shock Nova. Skillful. Oh god. It's gonna end badly. Wilbur and Gustav can kinda heal up people. Mirror images plus Energize there. Plus energize here, I think, just for the heals, please. Gustav, it's time. Alright, we have reinforce. Divine guidance, divine power. Had to happen. Oh boy. We need to take out like an enemy. I'm gonna take out 0 enemies. Yeah. Ow. Just, oh god, the shackles. Oh no, the death's doors. Oh god, everything hurts. I mean, I don't want to say this is all because they had the DLC enemy of the boar, but it's kind of all because they had the boar DLC enemy. Like, it's kind of just because they had the boar. Wow. Okay, the Starry Knight's also been doing a fair bit of damage. But it's mostly the boar. Like, genuinely. I don't know, at this point, I'm like, going all in. God, we just got wrecked so hard by everything. Okay, can I deal enough damage? Not to the boar. Maybe to everything else, if I Holy Smite. Yeah, I mean, we could take out the cat. And the back guy, probably, right? I think that's still the play. As insane as that sounds, but then Gustav dies, everybody dies. Oh my god. Jade Scarab? Or regular Scarab? Okay. Cool. Everybody died. Right? Okay. That was cool. That was cool and usual. What a very normal and nice thing to have happen. Yeah. Slow down the boar. Boar probably stuns. Jesus. That's not... It's not okay. This enemy's not okay. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm upset. Clearly. That enemy's not okay. It's just not. Let's try to take this guy down. Like, I suppose I just accept being stunned. That's just something that we have happen. And I live with it. But, like, I shouldn't have to. Also, DLC enemies, like, big surprise, she's doing tons of damage. She's actually making this fight incredibly hard in comparison. I didn't probably want to spend my energy there. But seriously, a stun this early on probably one of my most important heroes. And then the speed up, like AoE, just being rampant on every enemy in the game now. I feel like most teams have it. Oh, God. The salt, it's pouring in. Okay. How do we get through this? For the electric discharge. Speed up. So he doesn't stun this turn, right? So maybe we're okay. Did you heal all the way up? You healed all the way up. Jesus. What? No, like actually. Like, are you serious? Yeah, so that's definitely something that's happening. Okay. think we'll just do big damage. We get a battle shout. Not confident in Bree's turn here. Can divine power ourselves to just still have not enough damage for the most part. I guess we took out an enemy. I don't remember what Gustav's turn is like. I don't know if it's good enough. Ow. Jesus, right, yeah, DLC. Don't forget. She goes to sleep. Melodic rhythm. Wow, we actually just can't save Wilbur here. We get stunned. Oh wait, can we? Oh, the vitalizing. Oh my god. It's the greatest vitalizing of all time. I'm surprised. Okay. Please let me have a chance here. Holy Storm takes out an enemy. So we got Smite, Holy Storm. Then we could probably just heal, just to be safe. Sleeps again. I mean, having turns is overrated. This is such a stupid enemy. The amount of HP they have too, it's all busted. Cool, get rid of that. We'll attack him. Yep, that's what we'll do. I don't know what my draw is. It's decent-ish. I'll take the damage here. Attack him slightly more. Maybe we play the chain heal. Looks like Penance probably gets the job done. If I play another attack here. Is that wise, though? I feel like I need to heal more. He's been asleep this whole combat. Was that a double sleep? Wait, why is she asleep twice? She still has the sleep icon. Is that a mistake? Is that an accident on the game's part? I don't know. I feel like she's not supposed to still be asleep right now. Curious. He's also got a lot of block. Yeah, just has so much. You just got all the things going on, don't you? Yeah, maybe like playing around heavily blessing is something we have to do. That was just absurd. Not having a hero for the entirety of that fight is rough. So let's move on from that fight and hopefully never face something like that again. Dear God. 6 or higher. I mean, 59%. I don't like our odds there. 10% discount's pretty good. And we get to improve anything the way we want it. That's actually kind of huge. Okay. So let's take a look at all the stuff we'd love to improve. Divine Guidance, kind of. It's kind of. Penance, definitely. I think we just want that upgrade. No extra bless can come from anything here. Remember, extra base damage isn't the worst. The Holy Storm 5 cost might be okay. I do like having a massive heal off of Holy Storm, but I also like having big damage. Okay, we'll go for the big damage. Heavenly Blessing, maybe we play the make it cheaper game? Lots of things to think about. Okay, Trace. Uproot. I don't hate Uproot for getting rid of Thorns on everybody. That's like the main reason we took it. Caltrops, we could add block on everybody, but that's probably not going to be what we want to do. Let's just have it get out of the deck. And then barbed wire stays in the deck right now. I don't really care about barbed wire. I don't really care about Bree's deck, to be honest. We'll probably want a chance of initiative later. We could have something that stays in the deck. Dispel 3 sometimes is probably going to make the difference. I mean, these sweet melodies are keeping us in the game right now. Having them heal up a little bit more is probably prudent. This is good. This is great that we're able to spend all our energy here. So we can make electricity manual actually useful. Manual? Could have Shock Nova stick around. Dealing extra slow isn't terrible. Or we could just have it be cheaper to be played easier. I like the cheaper to be played easier. Again, Holy Smite doesn't get any better. Flash will definitely make 0. And Divine Guidance, I feel like this is what we should upgrade. Of all the cards, Divine Guidance feels like it does the most. Shuffle it into your deck, probably not what we want still. Probably go for the blue. Yeah, it is so big to visit a location like this. I feel like that's something I've been really underestimating in this game mode in particular. And now that I'm getting more into it, I feel like I always want to visit these. Because making your deck just ever so slightly better with the limited control you have of it, like, it's very good. It's just so darn good. Okay, so we're gonna skip everything else for now. We can remove a card from our deck. We could also heal. We could upgrade a card in our deck, but we don't need to do that. We could craft an uncommon card. Are there uncommon cards I want? I don't think so. I think we want to remove. It's important we get rid of the open wound. It's important we get rid of all these terrible cards that we have in the deck. I guess like Chant of Accuracy is pretty bad. Oh, I forgot to change the tune-up. I'm so dumb. I was like, I knew there was something I needed to change over. Get rid of that Dark Future. Get rid of the heal, almost certainly. Cool. Alright, let's have a fight. What's our fight? Exotic Equipment Shop at the end. I mean, gotta try it. She's immune to slow. That scares me, actually. Because she's pretty fast. Ooh. Slow down everybody else at the very least. Getting a bit of Thorns. Okay. Caltrops. Didn't change the parry over either. Let's do a Vigilance. Save that sweet melody for later. Okay, we have the Shock Nova. So this is kind of the turn I was prepared for. It's like Shock Nova, Replenishment. So we have our Divine Guidance turn. I think it's just go all the way on Divine Guidance. Like, you need to have the damage. We'll hopefully heal up a bit. You're going to Shackles. Elder Triad doesn't normally shackle. Like, round 1. That's not what you do. You're gonna go fast to get... Wait, I thought you were immune to slow. Hold up. Wait, were you not immune to slow? I played my whole turn assuming you were immune to slow. Something weird happened. Because you're, like, not immune to slow right now. Okay, we're gonna reload combat. I assumed something that was wrong. I thought it said that, like, straight away. Am I crazy? Must be crazy. Okay. Yeah, they're not immune to slow at all. Wait, what? Okay. Bree needs to go fast next turn. Bree also just needs to be healed. Let's heal. Looks like we could. The Shock Nova, like, made you slow, but then you sped up a ton? I'm not sure exactly what went on there. Wait, am I just doing everything like the same way I did it last time? Do we need to do penance so that this guy just dies? That's not gonna happen. Alright, sad days. Right, you speed up everybody. Okay. And Bree gets shackled. I guess, like, it could be worse, theoretically. Starfall's pretty insane. But we are alive, and we do have a rain. That's great. Rain there is fantastic. Like, wholly necessary. Okay, you're gonna purge, so we definitely want to take out the guy who's gonna purge. The purging is not okay. I don't have a choice. I can't take out the purge. Dang it. Alright, well, he gets the purge. Cool. We are alive. Being alive is pretty important. We have a million thorns. And then we have the vitalizing, the song of quickness, and then crazy heals. Okay. It's all coming together now. Maybe should have battle shouted. Probably definitely should have battle shouted. Let's save that for next time. Oh, we're just gonna draw it. Whatever. We have a sweet, sweet melody. Great. I don't know. I don't know if this is any good, but we're not dead. So it seems good. Cool. Heal ourselves. You purged my bless, which is a pain. It means that we're gonna take a while to defeat you. We should probably buff up Wilbur or something now. Hey, at least she's taking Thorns damage instead of just healing up. It's kind of working. We're no danger of death this time. Yeah. I mean, we've definitely got this, I think. Wait, get rid of the AoE. We'll see what damage we're at. Yeah, she just casts Starfall all the time and gets ruined by it. I guess that's like part of why you want to go Thorns. Okay, okay. I'll grab a Divine Power. Don't mind if I do. Icicle Barrage, not going to be slow enough. I mean, Winter's Knight's Tale, I think in this mode, Winter's Knight's Tale is actually really good. Or Winter's Night Tale. I always call it the wrong thing. Ooh, book draw on Quill seems great. We could have skill cost reduction by 2 every turn. Now Bree does play some skills, of course, and that is good to reduce the cost there. But she also has Forced Banner and Slippers, I just realized. Alright, somebody probably realized that a long time ago and is laughing or something. I don't know. Probably just laughing. Well, now I can take this handbook on Bree. Or we can take it on Reginald, who has the Divine Power in his deck. Whatever. You know what? We can take the Savant Robe, I guess. Do I need the armor? Do I need the healing? Probably want the armor. Maybe need the healing. It's Fine. Ooh, holy spell draw. Okay. And a speed item. Yes, speed ring on Bree seems good, or speed armor on Bree seems better. Cold weapon on Wilbur actually would be nice now, but now we have the purple cold book. Okay. I see how this is, game. But what if holy book, and hear me out, take a clairvoyant scroll, and then Reginald buys brigand armor. Let's just go all the way here. Do we take the +1 thorns? Never. Right? How many skills do we have that actually like cost energy? A fair few. I don't know. I'm definitely taking fanfare. That's fine. Voltaic Arc, I mean, maybe, right? Like, that's not a terrible option, considering we have just a few books. But then again, we do need the energy. Which shock are we applying on a regular basis? Not enough, I'll tell you that. Okay, so I think we're going Scholar then. And then I'm definitely gonna go Holy Spell. Gives me Holy Smite. That's gonna be great. I can't believe I'm considering countermeasures on Bree. We did just get cost reduction on Bree's hand. Why not? We gotta experiment at some point. We gotta have some fun here. Resistances and damage. I do want damage, but I also want speed. Speed is kind of damage in a way. If you squint, think real hard about it. So we could have 4 champion fights. Just 5? Yeah, just 5 fights. That seems like the way to go. Do we need to remove 2 cards per deck? Probably. Do we want to craft 1 rare card? We could. We could upgrade 2 cards per hero too. Don't know that the upgrade is going to be that impactful. We aren't going to be able to remove too many cards though, so let's go for the upgrade. Now we can change the tune-up over to be not useless. And then we could change over... Can't upgrade Divine Power. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to. We could upgrade the Piercing Howl. Make that useful. Not a whole lot else I wanted to do. Oh, we were going to change the parry. Gosh, why does it cost the full price? That just doesn't seem right. That's not right at all. Alright, and then this is definitely the Winter's Nights we want. Or do we? Do we want the one that is more delayed? Delayed benefits also have their uses in this mode, right? We're kind of slow to begin with. Maybe delayed is actually the way we want to go. Thinking about it more. Could do a simple trace up vigilance like combo here. This might help us in the most fights. Yeah. So we'll go up and we take the money. And I hopefully don't need the heals. Okay, I'm just barely faster once again. Cool, we got the Bola. Okay, all the skills being cheaper. Would have gone pretty hard this exact fight right here. But the Bola's good. At least shackle these 2 before they get to go. We do stuff. So we have that Vitalizing Serenade coming. We gotta speed up. Go fast next turn. Shackles. Not good. Reginald doesn't get to get pumped up in that case, but we can remove the shackles on Bree. That's probably pretty good. I'll just save energy. Or I should have played a Holy Spell. Forgot about my whole passive. Should be fine. Okay. Slowed down a guy by 5. I mean... It's not nothing. But yeah, I'd rather have like a Shock Nova. That seems way better. Great. The Thorns are doing work. Oh, we believe here. We believe in the power of Thorns here. This is good. I wanted my faith in Thorns to be renewed someday. And if this is the way, this is the way it was always meant to be. We'll move that. Go to your evasion. Then you're going to attack the fastest hero. And then you're gonna die. You are simply going to cease to exist. That's great. That's good stuff. Maybe we should have played the Winter's Night's Tale just to finish it on a great performance if we needed to do that. Which I suspect we'll have to. Holy Smite does a good bit of damage. I mean, you're not gonna die is our one main problem. You actually just get to live because you're not attacking me, right? Oh no, wait, you are attacking. You're attacking all heroes. Perfect. Oh, but the spider didn't die. Darn. I was kind of counting on the spider to die. But you're super dead. And then you're also dead to the holy, for sure. Darn, we almost got it. And it was because of Thorns. I don't want to say Thorns is back, but maybe? Maybe it's okay. It's kind of interesting when it does full holy damage. Like, that's not bad. Enrage, that's a great card. Setup's usually pretty good. Radiant Assault is like the super damage card, but we also have another Divine Power. Let's take the Radiant Assault. Let's be smart here. Could take the Squall, but we're already doing other things now. Cloak of Speed on Bree, so that we never have to worry about being faster again. Here's another Runic Dice. Could have had all damage +2. That would have been kind of fun. Everything else will take gold. Sure. Go here. Ring the bell once. Oh, we get to corrupt? Wait, this is a corrupt? Crazy talk. Oh. I mean, this is a funny corrupt. If we pulled this off 70% of the time, that's pretty cool. Sure. A Heavenly Blessing we can maybe play for some value. Unstable Power is pretty good. Let's try to get the setup corrupted. This would just be like the ultimate flex. We could do minus HP. It didn't need to. Whatever. Purple setup. That's a good card. Alright. Yeah, we can take the money here. Minus 20 HP was quite a lot. Might regret that later. Got a lot of Thorns set up. It sure is something. Okay, we want the uproot. Thank you. I didn't want to say it because I needed it to come into existence without me saying anything. It was very important that that happened. Can't shock Nova for full speed control. I love how much damage that did. That did way more damage than it's supposed to. Okay, we have the Heavenly Blessing. Divine Retribution, sure. Monk might be able to hit us. Yeah, Thorns double procking off of the double damage cards is interesting. Oh, this monk doesn't apply like 2 million dark. Wow. Kinda sad, actually. Guess I'll ground slam. Breeze hitting hard. Everybody's kinda hitting hard. This setup is really great. Do a vitalizing, in case anybody was worried. Alright, we have the heals. Now, we'll never finish fights that fast, but we're at least not dying. That's pretty nice. I like not dying. Not dying's great. It's a good holy storm. So yeah, we know for sure you're gone. Everybody's like hitting all heroes, right? So it's just about like who we want to defeat early. I guess we're actually gonna win, maybe on a excellent? I don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, this is going good. Okay. Skip everything though. Put the extra card tiered. Doesn't seem helpful there. But we got the clairvoyant scroll. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's it. That's the good stuff. I think I'm still taking the quill. I mean, we should upgrade our scroll of intellect then. I don't need to do that. We'd like command and conquer. I mean, maybe the gain 1 thorns could be interesting, but I don't think it's that good. Encores, definitely something decent for us. Tesla coil? I don't have a book I care about too much. Let's do Tesla coil. And then Holy Crusader is like the way we finish the fights. Okay, we get the extra fight here, extra money. Oh, Holy Resistance, now I think about it, means quite a lot. It's a lot more impactful of a modifier than it normally is. But it's on a fight that should be easier for us than most. So I think we'll be okay. Dude, look at this. We can encore this vitalizing serenade. Have you ever known such power? I keep expecting to be at like lower health after playing the vitalizing, but that's just not how it works. Now, that guy's a DLC enemy. He does insane damage normally in Madness 18. So I'm just assuming he's going to do insane damage now. Ooh, Heavenly Blessing though. Oh right, every spell we play. I think we might have another shot at wiping them out turn 2. 7 Bless is great. Getting powerful from any other source will be fantastic, but the speed up for the entire team too. Like, yes, this is exactly what I was thinking, yeah. Have this powerful going on. Okay. Caltrops, and we're not gonna like do a whole lot this time. But perhaps next time. I just like that everybody gets to do damage. It's a big old shock nova. I'll hit that guy. Okay, that's not a good hand. So it's gonna be slow. Or is it right? That's why I was assuming we could win. That's right, it's just about the amount of spells we can play. Right. Yes, the clairvoyant scroll does that. Beautiful. Okay. Scroll of intellect, definitely. And then pretty much nothing else. Maybe the battle shout could have been the right play. Whoa, that's right, Thunder Fury. Stormward sucks. This isn't all heroes. You have Thunder Fury, but you don't have all heroes? Are you crazy? Or we can take a look at his wares. Abyssal Sonata? This thing's nuts. Wait, what? That's absurd. What? Why is it... Why do you want Stormward? Okay, I'm like... A few rare items. I kind of want the rare items just to see what they are, but I also just like the idea of Abyssal Sonata on Gustav to make everything die faster. I guess we're kind of set for what we need. No, let's just take the Abyssal Sonata. Oh, we get the items anyways. Charged Trident? Wait a second. Is this where we go Charged Trident on Reginald? Is this the... I'm doing it. We're going for it. We got a ring that also gives us some damage. We'll take that. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Thorns Proliferation. That's pretty spooky. Don't know if we'll be able to afford anything at the exotic equipment shop, even if it is 30% off. Stockade's great. Stop playing cards there. Okay, we have Uproot in hand, so we can actually play a little bit more crazy style. So I think we're gonna Uproot, then we're gonna Abyssal Sonata. That seems great. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna Hexproof, which is annoying to me for sure. But Reginald having absurd amounts of damage is really good. Or sorry, energy, not damage. We'll definitely just play the heal. Like once again, I think that's a great answer for us. That's crazy. That damage was absurd, and we are barely getting started. That was without powerful. Yeah, your hexproof is great. You're gonna silence everybody, but like, it's already over for you, I think. We're gonna Vitalizing twice. Gonna see if I can get powerful off from Bree. Got Standard Bearer. Got Barbed Wire. We cut our powerful. We hit pretty hard. Now they have block too. One must be mindful. But Reginald should have this. Even if we only draw like a holy spell. I mean, this is any spell, right? So. Oh my gosh, it's close. Oh, but he's gonna attack people, so then he dies. Perfect. Incredible. Holy water? Maybe? Equals wet times 2. I mean, is there a chance that that's correct? I could take the squall. I'm more interested in the squall now. I'm like slightly more interested in the squall. Spectral missiles is also a 2 attack for 3. Repeat, right? Like that's basically just penance. And penance we know is a good card. Yeah, I think Squall's a lot more interesting now that Reginald is a lot better. Definitely not taking Justicar Ring. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to take any of this. We'll take some gold because we have an exotic equipment shop. And it's Fountain Pen. I mean... yeah. It's Fountain Pen. We love Fountain Pen. Great. There's a shop here. Let's try to get the discount this time. Please don't, like, crit fail. Just failed. Okay. This is fine. Would have loved the endless bag, but we couldn't afford it regardless. Now let's take the money. I feel so powerful on this one. It's a good feeling. I guess I could melodic rhythm. Oh wow, encoring the like Abyssal Sonata would be really incredible, wouldn't it? Could I do that? Could potentially do such a thing. Instead, we'll grab Vitalizing. I mean, we'll encore next turn. I think we're gonna win in 2 turns. So we'll plan for it. The energy we're getting off of Wilbur's great. Oh, and we were able to play a book, so we actually get the draw. Okay, so nothing too crazy for this Reginald turn. By nothing too crazy, I mean we might almost kill everybody. Something should be slowed next turn, probably. Cat's gonna be terrifying. But we do have heals. I mean, just the single Divine Power almost did enough for us there. Wow, she took no damage. Okay, we have the Dispel 3 for a reason. Perfect. Everybody's going at the right order now. Cool. Standard bears, really good. I suppose we either have to choose between Stockade or the other card here. Eight powerful. Pretty good. I forgot we chose Tesla Coil. Isn't that funny? That's very funny. Bad, but funny. Damage was up there. Oh, we have Holy Crusader. Never mind. We're gonna win. think. Yeah. Cool. Divine Guidance, Guardian Angel. I mean, the Mana Gem is funny. Just need to like remove cards from Wilbur's deck more than anything. Don't hate the Mana Gem, to be honest. I'd like to change it over, but we're not likely to get that chance. Wilbur, how fast are you? You're still faster, right? 13? Yeah. And then you're 12, so yeah, we could give you the Brigand Armor. It's okay if you're a little bit of a briggy. Oh, it's the Thorny Ring. Holy up. Crap, I almost missed Thorny Ring. Wow. That would have been sad. We could also put Barrier on for every regen we apply. Isn't that, like, good, actually? Now that I think about it, I think I skipped a Serenity Ring earlier. Remove cards from the decks. Right? I feel like card removal here is just really good. Choir is going to be great. We have the Energize, yeah. And then the Holy Spell. I guess Bless plus 1 also might have been good damage. Maybe it was Bless plus 1 there. So remove that. Remove that. Remove, I don't know, Electric Discharge. Remove Shining Force, almost certainly. Cool. Lots of cards to remove. Didn't have to think about it too hard. Let's take the money. Fighting a Yelmer. A Yelmer with Holy Resist. It's getting serious now. Alright, less Holy Resist. Expire on everybody makes such a big difference turn 1. Abyssal Sonata. We got to see it. Cool. And we have the Encore. That's really cool. We're just going to Encore that straight away. Grab a Vitalizing. Play a Vitalizing. Speed everybody up. Power Slave, I guess. Should have done Power Slave first. Their resistances are heavily diminished. So yeah, this is the time where Tesla Coil doesn't feel great. But that's alright. Holy Crusader. Couldn't play the Heavenly Blessing this turn. That sucks a little bit. Great, we took out all the enemies that aren't Yelmer. Now we just have to take out a Yelmer. An Act 1 boss that we're fighting in Act 5. I think Yelmer thinks I'm a joke. Wait, they didn't even make me, like, give them Thorns every turn? What? What is this fight? This is a joke. Okay. Well, I'm in on it, I guess. I like this joke. Ooh, the replenishment goes hard here, right? Alright, so now let's let our actual carry go. I was like, is there a way I could win without playing, like, all the cards? Cool. Round 2. Round 2 almost every fight now. I like Equivalent Exchange. That's very fun. Okay. I see you. Evanescence, we want to upgrade. We're not going to get the chance to, most likely. Could have taken Titanfall, but I just also don't need it. Oh my god. It's Mirror of Cassandra. Mirror of Cassandra on Gustav? Probably on... No, we need Fountain Pen Mark II on Wilbur. So yeah, Gustav takes this. And then we could have Advanced Handbook on Bree. It's like something I could very much take or leave. I'm so happy I went for the Clairvoyant Scroll Reach. Yeah, we'll just take the money. This is fine. Damage. We need damage and speed. All damage and speed. That's gonna be perfect. More champions. Sure. Craft an epic card. Probably just remove 2 cards yet again, although I wouldn't mind upgrading 2 cards too. Upgrading 2 cards probably is not terrible. No, I think just removing 2 cards is better. Because we have so much to remove. Like this Invigorating Blow and Spiked Ball. No, maybe we don't remove those. We can remove a Shiv though. That parry is going to remain sad probably forever. Getting rid of the parry at this point. If we need parry, we're gonna be upset about that. Let's remove all the non-damage, non-shield items there. We could remove the chain heal here. And then I don't mind some of these cards. Oh, we have like some expensive cards we'd like to remove, right? Holy Storm's fine, Radiant Assault's fine, Penance is good, Spectral Missil's good. Did I remove the slow card? I must have removed the slow card, so I guess we'll remove the Holy Blast then. That's gotta be the best use of our removes. Sure. Then we're gonna fight the twins. That's great. Exotic Equipment Shop? Sure. Heavenly Armaments. That's pretty spooky, isn't it? I mean, we are fast, but so are they. Not anymore, they aren't. That was a really good turn. We are both so much more defensively tanky than I thought we could be. And simultaneously, like, way stronger. Oh, we have Mirror of Cassandra. This is Sonata, I suppose. Cool. I gotta remember that we have Mirror Cassandra, so that's gonna be awkward with the Trace play, but if I remember it, we'll do a lot more with it. So you punish me for playing Bless, generally. So we're gonna try to not let you do that. I think the Squall might be best here. Random zap, random zap. Okay, good extra Bless. Want to grab more Bless, ideally. Did not find it, but we've still got some damage. Even with Zeal, they don't have too much going for them. Great. Yeah, we win turn 2 easy. As long as we don't die, that is. Which I don't expect to, but I don't remember how damaging everything is. Okay, they lost to Thorns. Great news for us. If you're wondering, by the way, we should have taken the skill cost reduction on Bree. I was being a little bit cheeky, and I thought we'd have some fun. And you know what? It has been fun, so no regrets. Does this count as 1 or 2? It counts as 2. Wow, good job, Wilbur. You finished the fight. Great. Meditation. Did that push forward? 'Tis a skill. Is a block. Ballad of Conquest? Am I ever getting to stanza 2? I mean, presumably at some point, probably. Yeah. We're likely still gonna hit stanza 2. Very likely. Golden Harp here, so maybe it was Mirror of Cassandra supposed to go on Wilbur here. I feel like that does make sense. We can also just take gold. We're getting a shop, right? Yeah. Hey, another Golden Harp. Singing Sword. You could start with stanza 2. Wait a second. We were just talking about that. Cool. Hey, we could upgrade our Serenity Ring to get more barrier charge. Is that good? Genuinely don't know. Don't know if I'm going to be able to spend my money too effectively any other way, so might as well go for it. Immune to Sleep Angel. Double Angel. Fireboy. Let's fight Fireboy. We are significantly faster than all of them. By a long shot. Why are these enemies so much slower than enemies we were fighting in Act 1? Wait, what? Why are you 14 speed? Wait, what? I'm confused. I think there's been like a balancing issue somewhere. Okay, we double our first card played. Don't forget that. So let's take a look for a card that we want to find. Didn't find it. And Power Slave. Melodic Rhythm. Could find the Ballad of Conquest. We have done a conquest. Okay. Vitalizing Serenade. And we can set up for the future. I guess Abyssal Sonata. Yeah. Sure. Tesla Coil, we'll draw, we'll give Energize to everybody. We'll have equivalent exchange. Don't need extra Energize, so we'll give it to someone who can make use out of it. Alright. Do I win with even like just a Heavenly Blessing? Let's find out. Seems incredibly wasteful. Okay, one downside of Spectral Missiles is that it's not a holy spell. Dang. Didn't do it. Didn't get them all in one go. Oh, round 2 it is. I mean, Gustav just carried? That card is insane. And they wanted to give you some other, like, really terrible card instead? Huh. Like Stormcaller, they called it? Speed plus 3, right? That's starting to get into scary territory. Yeah, we're already 16 speed. So we don't want to be faster than Gustav. Or do we? Or do we? I could also just speed up Gustav so we don't have to think about it. Maybe I'm supposed to save gold. We can remove cards from the deck. Should we upgrade? Also, you're able to uncraft a uncommon card again. Did we revert back to Act 1? Was the upgrade anything that we could possibly use? No, I think we remove cards. Just more remove. More remove seems good. You know, Battle Plan's a pretty bad card right now. An upgraded Battle Plan doesn't feel good. I don't know too many cards I want to really get rid of. I guess it's time to get rid of Electrocute. Then it's probably time to get rid of a Holy Nova. Sure. Let's do this. Fight Exotic Equipment Shop. Golden Shards. Let's do Golden Shards. Having armaments on the twins is actually kind of crazy. That makes them stacked in terms of stats. That'd be really spooky if we didn't have a good hand. So good thing for me, we have a great hand. Didn't lower the resists at all. But we get to set up twice if I want. We could encore twice. Let's encore twice. Take a look. Set up. Abyssal Sonata. Like, we got there. Okay. That was better damage than I was expecting. And they won't be so quick to speed back up either. Now, there's no way we one-shot the twins. That would be absurd. Unless... No. Yeah, I like I said, there's no way we're gonna round one the twins. That would be absurd. Wow, they did a ton of damage. How? They almost hurt me. We're not getting punished for playing cards yet? Oh, Law of Light comes this turn. Great. Yeah, I mean, the more blessed, the better. Speed up everybody. Adrenaline. Make sure Bree doesn't die to vulnerability or anything like that. We're at max energy already, so it's really Inspire that we're missing on Reginald. I guess we'll Divine Guidance ourselves. Divine Power. Sure. Let's pretend like that makes sense. Darn. Didn't quite get the damage out there I wanted to. Maybe he dies to Holy? He does die to the Holy Thorns. Well, that was just an excellent weekly. I'm very happy with that performance. I had such a good time with that one. Getting the right read on the weeklies feels so good when it happens. It feels so bad when it doesn't. That boar in the beginning, though, was absolute BS and should not exist. Let's see, weekly multiplayer. Where'd we end up? Did I not Do I not get it? If you restart a fight, do you not get on the leaderboard? Is that how it goes? Huh. Or maybe because I like... Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm exiting out of the weekly first. Maybe that's it? I don't know. In any case, we got like 8,000 something. Yeah, 8,700. So we'd be about here. Alright, we didn't do too great. Anyways, had a good time though. Hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.